Hello guys, welcome to another Monday night of WERA. We have 32 laps at Monza tonight, should be a lot of fun. Just kind of watching our fastest guy right now to see if I can learn anything different. We're about a second and a half off. A couple of corners, I want to see where he's passed on me there. So right now we have the fourth fastest time. Looks like Levine put up a low 49. Nice. There's a lot of people in this 49 range. So qualifying could be very tight. Could come down to the 10s. Seems like right now. Five, 6, 7. We got 7 of the 12 into the 49s. That should make for some nice tight racing there. That's gonna be fun. Here comes Andreas in. Let's go. Another fast one. Nice. Simon's in. Gives us 13. I think we're just missing. LG tonight. I think we're just missing one. Let's get back on track for a few minutes here. A couple of laps in before quali starts. And this way in case he's on a flyer here. Yeah, 49.4 has actually been our best time. Our best time leading up to it today was a 0.5. We're kind of, right there around our max, It feels too late for me to be breaking out the underbrake. We do have our strategy figured out, we do. I think quite a few people will be on the same one. I'm curious if anybody's gonna try a one-stopper. I was very close to being able to make a one-stopper work. It's already deceived, huh? I think what I got to do is clear some more memory on this thing. But what's up, Grinster? What's up? It's 8 o'clock at night for us. But I was able through practice last night to really get my times down. Low 49 should put us in the top 5, I would imagine. Bean, what's up, man? Good luck tonight. I'm actually feeling better for this race than the last few because I actually got more practice in this week than I had the last couple of weeks. I actually did a full 32 lap practice race last night. Actually, I ran 32 laps, so feel a little better about this track than I had in the last few weeks, I feel like I didn't really practice leading up to. Yeah, that's why I mean, I think that's why I kind of use it as a crutch, is because of how stable it is. But I know I could find more time with, you know, probably a few different cars. So next season, I'm going to have to challenge myself. I used to be a really big GTR guy. I used to race GTR like crazy. And then I got given the McLaren for a manufacturer season I did over the winter. And I really liked it. So I'm going to get out and get ready for setting everything up. That's why I didn't, Lanny and I were between the McLaren and the Porsche. So we did do a lot of testing leading up to with both. And yeah, I settled on the McLaren. I just knew that in the Porsche I would end up making more mistakes, things like that. I feel like the McLaren, like I rarely make a mistake in it. I know, Labine, bro, I saw your qualifier time. You almost have a 48, so. Really quick. I think this 0.4 that I got is actually the best I've done all week. 0.5 was my prior best, so it's like, I think I'm at my max. I think the guys up front, dude, I've been spectating them, and they've both been getting penalties a lot. They're like really pushing it to the full limit. I also let them know grass dipping in race. I saw them both doing it in practice. I'm like, no. We don't grass dip in this league. 2 minute. Lady, my teammate. What's up, dude? I was jittered up all day today from our race last night, man. Got me excited for this one. We reset the lobby, so because basically, like, we have the time setting for evening. So if you don't reset the lobby, it won't go back to the beginning. So then we'll end up racing probably into the dark when we shouldn't be. Oh, is it reset by qual line? Oh, you know what I think it is? It became a habit from an old league where, because weather is always set to random. So we would do like a double or a triple reset just so we all kind of get surprised about what conditions we get for the race. I think that's what it was. Let's reset. Recheck in, please. Tires. I will tell you the one thing I love about hosting the lobby is you get to come out first of the pits. Never knew that until I started hosting this lobby. It sounds like your P6. I know, man. Finally a top 5 at least. A P4, man. I was happy about that. It should have been P5 though. I mean, Stevie spinning, you know. Or not spinning, I'm sorry, getting hit was not, you know, I didn't really beat him, you know, so I feel like it was more a P5. But, is everybody checked in? Rusty, what's going on, man? AP's checked in. Everybody 1 minute. Oh, check tires. Our softs. Oh, heck yeah, Laney, we'll take it. Hell yeah, we'll take it. I was like, we've had some good, man. We've had like, I mean, I guess Sparks took over for me for last week, so I guess I should say as a team, we've had a really good, like 3 or 4 weeks in a row. All right, let's do starting soon. Everything's set, 32 laps. Everybody's checked in. Let's start qualifying. Oh, alrighty. Appreciate it, Rusty, man. Get home safe, brother. I want to qualify top 5. That's what we're aiming for here. Get me out there, get me out there, get me out there. Should have enough time to what, dude? Maybe 2 hot laps, jump in the pits, and get 1 more hot lap, maybe? On fresh tires? It should be a good one, man. Everybody was really close in practice with their times. I think qualifying is going to come down to the tenths and a few different for a lot of us. Or is there 8 of us in the 49s? Try to settle in here. Wind at our back. We're all too early. We got 32 laps today. Should put us right at an hour. Alright, so I might get kind of slip a little bit. Right up ahead. Oh, so late, so late. Completely messing my lap up. Let me just go ahead and get out of the way. We'll jump into the pits. Rev the car out, trying to burn up as much fuel as we can. I don't know if it's making much of a difference, but count. Like, really make it count. Oh boy. I get across the line before a minute 50, I'll get 2 more hot laps. Which I should. All right, let's go. Making some time here, big time. We need it. Need a mid 49. We're gonna get 2 chances to get it. Let's go. All right, let's go. That's all right. So they started letting off the throttle too early there for some reason. Bet it needs it. Supposed to go to 148.1. Really bad qualifying for me. Not really sure what happened there. Section. They try to climb up some positions, and 149.8 is even in 8th place, so we got 2 tenths in that sector. If I can find a tenth or two here. Oh, 49.4. Ooh. I was right there on pace with my fastest time. That couldn't have... I haven't gone faster than that yet, so... Bro, seriously. And the thing is, I'm into admin chat, and they're always like, I don't know, I think our lobby... It's like, nah, bro. You don't even know. Having to deal with these two is already annoying. I'll be honest, the likes of you, Soli, Sunday, Devil, Andreas, myself, Simon walked over to P3. This is QC's best qualifying of the season. B, like Robert. We have some bangers in our lobby, bro. Say next season, yeah. Or season 3 when it's like the premiere and prospects. Yeah. If they stick around, which I hope they do, because they will get a lot better racing. They'll get a lot better racing once everybody comes together like that. Because there are some very quick people too in our lobby, but just not like these guys. UC had a great lap, dude. He put up a 49 something. Right there on par with everybody else. Like, look at this. Look how short this gap is. Dame Soli ended up getting to the 48s too. Wow. Yeah, QC got into the 49s. Only 3 people in the 50s. That's crazy, dude. Let's give everybody a 3-minute break. Now we are going to start on the mediums. I'll tell you, I got my 149.4 and that kept me in P8. I'm actually surprised. Drones, what's up? Beecham, I saw you weren't streaming. Are you not racing tonight? Yeah, that's my best time. That's my best. That's fast as I've gone all week, so I couldn't have done any better. Get busy. Good luck, brother. I can't believe you almost put up a 47. It's insane, dude. Actually, let me take a bathroom break for this thing gets going, guys. 1 sec. Okay, Mr. Wheel, we get it. Thank you. I'm going to go and do a reset of the card before we get going. If the sound desyncs, guys, I'll reset it when I pit. It's the best I can do. Yeah, Laney, that's him. That is the alien himself. Okay, I don't even take pictures of any of this stuff. Just get the results. All right, let's try to get ourselves situated here. Saying, he came in here and made us, all of us thought we were fast, man. He came in here and humbled all of us. All right, starting soon. All right, we're on the right tires. Everybody set. Oh, what just happened? Oh, thank goodness. Hold on, guys. My TV's resetting. Oh, thank goodness that happened before the race start. It only takes like 10 seconds. If it ain't one thing, it's another. This one I don't get, though. Laney, exactly. It gets too hot in here to wear the whole thing, you know? Unfortunately, I have to get up and use the bathroom sometimes. Okay, guys. Now we can start. Yeah, at least I'm so happy. My TV will like literally like once a week randomly reset, and I usually get lucky that it happens when I'm just... It's only happened one time ever when I was in a race, and it was a daily. I don't know why. Got it on sale, maybe that's why. Alright, guys. 32 laps. Let's all take turn one, nice and smooth and easy. Gotta run the brake balance a little to the front to try to save my left rear. Here we go. Lights out, and we're on the way. Hopefully it's not anything like the GT World Series that just happened a few nights ago. Ooh, why do I get so early? Okay, ooh, made it through there. Try to catch back up. We definitely don't want to lose the slip anywhere. Very important track for that. Very close to track limits. Hopefully we're okay. I think we're okay. I gotta be able to run back on mediums too. Yeah, driving too hard. Always like a lap or two to like settle down, you know? Like first couple of lap jitters, man. So there could be, Devil Dog could be on the hard, so he could be trying a hard soft situation. Because his 4C will probably go like 12, 13 laps on softs, I imagine. Slip. He's gonna try to pass it between both of us, I know. It's good thinking, buddy. I got the top end speed though. Good overtake. Got it done. unfortunately. Oh, broke one away. Look my inside, he's got the room. Look at that switchback! Oh! What a switchback! That was clean. Alright, we gotta get this sector right, man. We're falling back. Perfectly. I'm gonna have the top end speed, so we got enough room for him not to make a move here. The problem is, though, is I'm losing the slip. Big time. And Amps, look, you're already in the 49s. It's too far back here. Next to me there. Okay, see, they're all in a perfect line up there still. I wish Devil Dog didn't try to go back for that move in the middle. By that pace we know we have. Gotta catch up. Go. It was up into that corner wrong. Let him pull back in a couple of tenths there. Is that a track penalty? All right, QC, I see you, brother. That helped me out big time, though. But meanwhile, I'm just falling back from these other guys. This is not good. There's a little bit of bumping action back there. Stop looking behind me and focus up front. Ooh. That 2-second gap from QC trying to overtake him. You do get 2 soft stints, so I'm also curious what the guys in front are going to do. Now the race has started and I know they're not listening. really have to do really good in the chicanes, man. That's the only way I'm really gonna make up time. I'm pretty close on pace with my practice last night, like mid 150s, so I know I'm pretty close to my limit. Actually, a little bit of battling from the guys up front. These few in front of me, there's 3 of them crowded up, man. They can go for some overtakes. And they're playing it smart. That's how Devil Dog and I should have done it. Careful out there, careful out there. Oh, that was terrible. I really caught up 7/10 just to lose a couple of it. Sorry. We'll get the rhythm of things. Back up to 3. Dang it, I had a 2.5. The Devil Dog staying close enough to keep me honest. Here we go again. Oh, he had a lag spike. I was wondering what happened to him. He was freaking about to overtake Devil Dog. Because he's got some pace on him here. Sully's falling back to 6th. Which means he may be on a one-stop strategy, actually. He might be on the hards. Unless something happened. Didn't he start P3? Book caught. Oh no, no, no. It's too bad. Too bad. Get rid of this. I'm gonna have to let him pass me. Nope, I got it. Oh, what's going on with my brakes? Why are my brakes locking up? Something's weird, like my brakes feel harder than normal to press. I'm nervous to hit the brakes. QC on the softs? I messed my race up big time. along with everything else I have to keep my pedals in place, I also have a book like wedged in between, and it slid down and it got stuck in between my pedals. So I couldn't like press them all the way. I was going to stay behind him, but I had so much top end speed on him. At the end of the straight, I need a last second move. Felt clean. I gotta get. My brakes are okay now. Alright, let's get back to racing. Jesus, man. The best we're looking at is a P7 now, unless some things happen up front, because I see someone not, what, maybe a couple of seconds off Devil Dog? Solely. Hey, Portal, what's up, man? Sorry, I just saw that you hopped in, dude. What's going on? Having a few technical issues. Yellow flag. From who? Who's on the side of the road here? Andreas. And we have damage on too. Heavy damage, so it looks like he hit the wall. As much as I like Andreas, unfortunately, we kind of needed that. Now P6 is in our sights. My Devil Dog's pace wasn't far off, so if I can keep it cleaned up, it should be okay. In this lobby, actually I think it is just QC and I in this lobby. How do you get up there? Another yellow. Oh, we hit the curb. Yeah, I think in this lobby it's only us two. And I guess the first lobby at Beecham's not racing, it's probably only Saragon who's streaming lobby 1. A few of the guys like stream their race on Twitch, but it's more like a broadcast thing. Come on. Team morale. I needed team morale, man. My pedals were stuck behind the book. I mean, I think I lost a total of like 3 sets. Not the biggest deal, but. I mean, all things considered, 10 laps in, 10 seconds off the leader, so we're doing all right. I'll be curious when the pit window starts. Yeah, VR streams, yeah. See, a few Twitch guys there's a lot of VR people, VR guys in lobby 1. Yeah, that was a really good turn 1. Back into the 150s. A little late on the turn in, but we're okay. saying even here in Monza to close that gap right there, with all of us, our pace being so close is like, has to be damn near perfection. I can hold it. Ooh, I risked that one. Okay, I'm not letting off. He's pushing his front left hard. Well, I guess I guess the FR cars might be struggling with the front, huh? I'm struggling with my left rear. There goes first place already. He's gonna do like 11 on softs, or is he doing? He might be doing 2 mediums then. Get back up to the slip. Ooh, barely made that break. Ooh, let's go. Force he does these like the few corner, like the chicanes pretty quickly. Just need to get close enough because I'm gonna have the really good top end speed on it. Should have been a track penalty, but I gained a huge advantage. Oh well. Definitely pushing the limits here. You gotta be careful. It's front left 50%. Gotcha. I think I plan on going to 16 and then doing two soft stints of 8 laps each. I'll feel up for how much fuel I need for each one just to keep the car light. Definitely starting to feel the loss of grip now. Oh, solely with a big penalty. Hold. Really good for us. All that time we lost earlier. It's 2 positions back in front of us. Always with a pretty big penalty there, though. stay close enough to him, get a free overtake, go into the battle. The fact that so many people are still on the tracks got me thinking a lot of people are going to be doing medium, soft. Has seemed to be the main choice the last couple of races. The first few races it was double mediums, one soft, but people have been kind of seem like they've been starting to switch up a little bit. Slip. Getting away from Soli. Like I said, they're going to be better in some of these like chicanes and stuff, but as long as I can keep capitalizing on my exits and carry that top end speed. What am I doing? I followed him. I know better. Pits. So what's that doing? He's going in at 1 second. Let's go. He's going to overtake for us. So he's going 15 now. What's he doing like 7? What's he doing like 8, 9? What's he doing 9, 9? Didn't really push those softs, huh? He's not doing that. A couple of gifts back. We're solely with the 0.5 and the perfect timing. And now, Devil Dog now. Stop turning in that corner so late. Please don't be a penalty. I held that. He eats it! He eats it! No! Devil Dog! I'd love to go for the undercut, but like I said, 9 laps is just really pushing it on the softs. None of them undercut either. Okay, that's good. These two are still stuck together. Alright, only 5 5 seconds off of him. That's not bad. We're able to overtake Devil Dog and Sully on track, so that's huge. We'll pit here. So the fact that a lot of these people are still on track, I think we're going to see a lot of people pitting right now. QC got past Devil Dog too. Man, QC's having a race. Is that QC on his stream? Is he actually racing? That's awesome. Thing is, I've never heard him really talk about Monza, like being a favorite track of his or anything. Like I know it's Road Atlanta, so I'm curious. Softs. We get ourselves 8 laps of fuel. Just want to keep the car light. Do the 8 and 8. Call it a day. Keeps his socks on. I was saying, dude, I'm happy for him. Impressed too. I'm like, damn, he's in it. Pass redemption kind of quickly. Right, we don't want to force nothing here. Gonna have the pace, but oh, I just cut the curb. It's a penalty. Not used to that angle. Guess not. Alright, remember we're back on the softs. Put our brake balance. We'll keep it at -1. Because we're only doing 8. Yeah, we'll be okay. Push. I'm saying he did lose some time. I was going to try to overtake him either after that chicane or on that back straight. But he didn't have to let me by right there. I was planning on tucking behind him for a second. There's QC in. Yellow Dog is still out. B is still out. I wonder if they are going to try to one-stop it. How'd they practice that? Because I practiced it last night. I did 32 laps. I was like, I wonder if I could do medium softs. The car won't make it. When McLaren has pretty good tire wear. So like 4C's a little better, so the 4C could maybe do it. If he goes 20 laps, and I know that's what he's doing. Sunday in. Some 149s down in the race. It's Sunday, but that's because he's fueling up all the way, it looks like. So next time he'll just have to stop and grab tires. Dang it. That was like 3 or 4 tenths right there. Even more. So he pulled away like 5 tenths on this whole straight. Thank goodness, no damage. That was weird. I didn't feel like I was that close. I was looking at my exit though, so I might have been a legit hit. Devil Dog. Look at all that time Devil Dog's losing to me right now. He might still have that damage. So he is trying to force a one stop and stay out on the damage maybe? If we can catch up to him again, we both have to pit one more time. We'll get him. Maybe that was a penalty he served, that's why I caught up so much on that back straight. Makes sense. He's losing a little time though, so he might even pit here for those softs. Gotcha. Yes, I just saw you said he probably had a pin. I'm like, yeah, I think that's what it was. Because now the gap's at slower. But he did hit the wall earlier, so I would imagine he has some type of damage. And he's on really burnt up mediums right now. But he's going to make a one-stop work. But luckily we're in a range enough where we can still get him. Essentially, we both have to pit one more time, right? Like 4.2 off. Yes, he beat like 20 laps. I wonder if they're going to try my strat that I wanted to try. I couldn't make it work. I said the tires wouldn't last. Let's see if we're able to see if he comes out on the softs or not. Unless they're planning on only doing like 6 laps per, maybe also. Maybe that's what they're doing actually, 6 and 6. Keep the tires fresh. I get a 49 in the race, man. B's out on the softs. Okay. I was like, yeah, I'm curious if he's going to try to, like I said, like, I don't know, because he's in the AMG, right? There's no way if the McLaren couldn't make a 12 laps the AMG would, right? Can't imagine. Signal, brother. Too soft, guys. We weren't far off of them, dude. I think them trying to force the tires that long, they didn't realize how bad it was going to be. They just went 12 laps. That's crazy. We're actually kind of right on them. Ooh. It's interesting. Because they have 61% fuel, should take them to the end. I'm just wondering if they're going to run 6, then pop back in and get another fresh pair of softs. Or they're going to, like I said, if you force 12, the last few laps, you lose a lot of time. Actually, the last 3 or 4 laps, I was running. My very last one, I had literally 0 grip left on my back left. My last lap, so I spun a few times. Like, it was done. Hit at the end of lap 24, right? So he is pulling away though. Ooh. I think I stopped that. Andreas must have been 2 medium stints. I have spots where I'm catching slowly, but overall. Tires don't look actually, they're not going to look too bad after 8, huh? I could have forced like 9 and 9 maybe. Pit. Ooh. I think trying to the end, I think ultimately, like, he really ran on really bad mediums. He's gonna run really bad on some bad softs, so that's why, like, I was losing so much time the last few laps. And the average delta here for just tires is, it's only like 13, 14 seconds, so like your pit loss time, so I think I was faster on track. And plus, it doesn't open me up for mistakes. Because like I said, when I was running with the tires like burnt, like I had like 10-15% on the back lefts, like I was losing the car a lot. In here. Softs. They get exactly the amount of fuel we need. Exactly. Second waste it. We've got much fresher tires than him. We got Lookie behind us. Is there any way in hell I can defend this guy for 7 laps? Actually, man, they've been on their tires too for 3 or 4 laps, so I'm not going to be looking so hot. I want to find a spot to let him go, but I also don't want to lose too much time. In, okay. Huge bump on that straight. The last thing I want to do is overtake him. He's going to be faster. If anything, we stick with him, and his tires go to hell. We might get him later on. Plus, he's going to help drag me along up to B there. So, all it benefits me to let him by. Looks like I try to follow his line. Might help us a little bit. stick wheeling. Slip down this straight. P7 right now. I think we can get B and get ourselves a P6. Ooh, that was close. Looky, man. Like I said, his tires are going to eventually fall off hard. Oh, purple sector? Get out of here. A 148.5, I put up a purple sector? Fastest lap? Let's go. Can I take turn one like that every time? I feel like I broke so late, slid into the corner. B might try to defend, which will also be good for us. As well, fresher tires than both these guys. Stop one. QC. He's still a P9 though. Looks like B is trying to last at the end though. Because he would have pit by now, so he's trying to go stay last. Here we go. Nicely done. Nicely done, guys. What lap was that? 28? That's a highlight. B could have stayed on a little harder. I think he pulled out. That's what you said. I'm telling you, these new wheel settings though, man. Remember yesterday I was racing with Grenster and Stevie. I haven't been able to ever race with them. Same thing with Wookie right now. I've definitely gotten quicker. Couple of tenths. Oh, I broke too late. Oh, no. Saved it okay now. Oh, no, come on. A little too late. Like I said, I think lap like 31 and 32 is what I'm going to get him. He pit where he had to do another 12 on softs. And I got huge top end speed developed. Not going away, man. I'm here. Damn, a purple first sector by 2/10. What the hell? I know I'm getting dragged along a little bit, but still, that's crazy. I did a 149.0 in race. the hell was that inequality? What the hell? I just now noticed that. That's awesome. I'm getting a great slip from rookies. I catch them right at the end of the straight. I think I got the speed on him now. Ooh, that was good. That was close. I think he left me plenty of space. I just went a little too wide, so I didn't want to hit him. That could have been even cooler. No, that's not bad. Don't follow me. Come faster. Oh, don't shoot the inside chicane. We got a battle, boys. We got a battle. I'm trying to lose my tire. Hold on. Okay. Reset. Reset. He did. He made me work for that. He got it right back. I shouldn't have gave him that inside on the chicane, but I hate taking the inside line. So I was hoping he wasn't going to go for the overtake, but he had all the room to do it, so. I'm not going to fault him for that at all. Well, I know his tires are way more dead than mine. He's also much faster than me, but like, come on, I can do this. So I'm getting really good exits out of here because of this tire, where you can tell. We're way off on the front four though. Look at that top end speed. 165. Wow. I'm just hoping to keep the pressure on. Those tires get it at the end. Ooh, wrapping this for Sunday. We might be having a tire situation. Oh, they might have touched actually. Him and Levine's not too. Somebody's not far off in front of him. Oh god, this is going to end anything but bad, right? I kind of want to let Rookie back by. He's going to be upset by that. But I got to take my P4. It wasn't my fault. I stopped behind him too. I made sure not to pass him until he went wide. We can hold on to this, man. We got the tires. My heart's racing right now. That kind of sucks. I think Lookie and I were about to have a really incredible last lap. I think his tires are done. So yeah, I feel for him there. But I also didn't do anything wrong, so I'm allowed to take the position. So Mr. Sunday should have gotten out of the way before those S's somehow. I don't know. See how like I'm pulling away like a lot, so I want to see his tire wear at the end, because if it is like dead like I think, then I think I would have got it either way, just strictly because of his tire wear. Let's go, a P4, a yellow flag. Somebody spun right before the finish, I'm sure. Let's go. Only 14 seconds off of if Lewis could kill over an hour. That makes my little heart happy. Nina, great finish, baby. Finally got you a podium. I knew, bro, after qualifying in your practice, I knew you had to get it there. I think I would have finished right where I'm at. I could have maybe been, something happened with my pedals. My foot got stuck behind them, so I had like 2 bad laps while I tried to kick it out of the way. But like maybe 2 or 3 seconds I lost. So I was like, I might have been closer to you, but like I said, man, those few people. B made it work though. He qualified in the back, and we did a 1-stopper, medium soft, and he made it work, and he took home a P6. So hats off to him. QC with a P7. I'm stoked I just finished over an hour, only finished 14 seconds off of P1. It's usually like 30 seconds. So, let's reset the card real quick. I'm sure stuff's probably off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know there was some good battling, man. I had some fun battling with Devil Dog. Had a really good some clean overtakes at the beginning, and that last little bit with Lookie was a lot of fun. Okay, let's get a picture of the results. All right, now I gotta do with the other names. Well, we finished that in 59.47. My fast lap was... Oh no, okay, Lookie had a 48. So I had the fourth fastest lap time. Say thank you, sir. Oh, he left. Yeah. Well, I guess you guys are... Oh, I got to the replay. Okay, we're good. I wonder if some people are upset. They got out awfully quick. Oh man, I'm stoked right now. P4. I'll say that second half, man, we got into a good rhythm. Both our soft stints were like really good. Put up a lot of low 49s, like what? Especially that second, my last stint. Put up like 3 low 49s. Mustard, what's up, man? I'm sure I don't have to tell you. Get that replay uploaded. Dude, yeah, I'm so stoked with P4. I actually beat Lookie. He had a little bit of a mishap, but I think I was going to get him either way. I think. I got to see his tires. Okay, let me write into the... I don't think I saw any... Oh, sorry. That's going to double up. I'm just going to share this real quick. Let's go to the chat. Looks like SimGoal said he might have got hit somewhere along the way. Okay. Ooh, was it a rough one, bro? Bro, you know who's like... I want to hand driver to the day almost? It's fucking QC, bro. QC had a drive. See how turn one went. It seemed like everything went fine. Yeah, trying to get out. He said he got hit it somewhere and somebody kept driving, so we'll try to keep an eye on that. Hi, Crazy. What's up, man? Boy took only P4. Just thought I'd let you guys know. But everything here looks fine. Beautifully done, turn one. Let's see if we can do like that. Just a little highlight on the right way. We'll get this good shot of everything. Beautifully done. Oh, that was the incident with QC. Gotcha. One little spin. Was it the exit over there on the other side of this? We had a few people spin too. We got to watch out for. I also want to watch my beautiful switchback on lap 2. I had some really cool overtakes this race. I'm telling you, man, these new settings, dude, like changed my life. Did QC took home? What did we say QC took home? P7? Only finished 16 seconds off of this guy. I'm stoked about how good I did that race. I think it could have been like 12 seconds off if it wasn't for my pedals. I got a book stuck behind my pedals in the middle of the race. I was sitting there trying to kick it out and I lost a few seconds. I had like 3 or 4 seconds over 2 laps trying to kick it out. See how clean that is? Like a lot of other people. That's why like a few times this happened in turn 1. Instead of staying on the gas, he actually let off a little bit and let me get in front. Instead of trying to squeeze there. You know what I mean? Like, that was so clean. It's good driving. So right there, he could have got on the gas and look. We went to go get on it and he got back off of it. And let me get in front of him and then made his turn. Beautiful. It takes me back. Yeah, see, B started P12, man, and finished with P6. Let's go. He did a one stop with medium softs. He made it last. We'll have to watch his tires. I think that's what Mr. Sunday tried. I think he just ran out of tires. That's right here's where he goes for me on Mike. That's where we lost time a little bit. But check this out. I said, go ahead. Whoop. Ooh, beautifully done. He plays up with it. Let's go. I think I stay in front of these guys until I lose my pedals. Let's see what happens up here. boy Labine finally with a well, what do you call it, a long-awaited podium. But this dude's fast. We got mediums all the way. Redemption went on hard. So Redemption went with a one stop on hards though. Bailey's Breakdown. Everybody welcome into Bailey's Breakdown, where we break down WERA Lobby 1 and 2. Right now we're taking a view of Lobby 2, hosted by your very own WERA-Bailey. P4 finisher, easily one of the fastest drivers on the grid. I am also unbiased. I am just announcing. I know, man. I'm about to get Landy, get onto him. Or ride him and tell him you'll make him a livery. But being if you're still there, Laney's going to hook you up with an all-white livery, because clearly you like it. But he's going to throw some WERA logos on there for you. I see me and Devil Dog right here is what I think kept me away from the few up here. Because I was fighting early. Like, you know this track. Once you're like 2 or 3 seconds back, it's just like, it's impossible to close that gap. Robinson's had 2 rough races back to back. He's going to be like much faster. I wonder what's going on. Laney, you gotta accept Labine's request. A few guys that need to put some WERA stuff on. All these newcomers. I like solos too, though. That's pretty sick. Yellow and black always look so good together. I don't know how this wasn't a penalty. I had a few like kind of things. Get busy. Oh, is that why Lucky was back there with me? A good race, dude. I was wondering why Lucky was so far back. He also got kind of screwed on lap 31 too, we'll look at. Mr. Sunday, I don't know if he ran out of fuel or he ran out of tires. And it was right in the back straight S's. And he got in both of our ways, so we're both like hitting each other. It was kind of, it definitely messed him up. He ran out of tires, that's what it was like that. So we kind of, because Lucky was in P4, I was in P5 on his ass. And that gave me a good opportunity to overtake the final turn and then lead the last lap. So I don't know if I would have got him otherwise. But I want to see the tire wear because I saw you. Would you guys run 12 laps on softs? I was only doing 8, so I was like, I know I had much better tires. I think than him. Pretty soon one of these laps when I start messing with my pedals. Did whatever happened with Simon QC already happened? Like you watch QC's lead, you can see it. The thing is in all truthfulness, I was like, both of them typically sometimes have like just the internet connection. It's very minimal, but see, look how far off he was. Then it shows him hit him. Maybe that's just bad internet. I mean, look, there's 5 feet there. And he just goes into oblivion. So if their replays look different, but I'm like, that's just bad glitch, bad net coding. So yeah, that's unfortunate. So now I see why QC didn't wait, because it's like, I didn't hit you, bro. I broke him. I saw what I saw, and I broke in time. Let's get ahead a little bit here. This might be a lap. I started noticing my pedals were all messed up, maybe. Something. I was like, what the hell? How come I can't hit 100% brake? I looked down and the freaking whoop slid underneath the pedal. I'm like, uh-oh. So we had a few penalties this race and still walked home with the podium. So it's always been like good, incredible. Ooh, on the limits. Still can't believe you freaking get busy that you qualified with a 48-1. Freaking insane. Say, B was just slowly climbing, dude. Good race from him, too. Look at QC's times, bro. I'm telling you, QC had a great race. Stuff trying to mess it up. I'm sitting there trying. This is where I'm trying to kick the book out. If I just let off, I'm like, just go, just go. See, I'm like, I said, it didn't cost me a crazy amount of time. I let QC by me as well. And somewhere on this next straight, I found a get kicked out. His front left was getting eaten up on. Like solely with another penalty. I'm telling you, dude, I think he had like 3 or 4 penalties. QC, so. I knew Andreas spun at some point. A little heavy damage to it. Probably reset them. Right at it. Gave him some damage too. Got Andre's pit to fix the damage. Took your eyes off the ball. I was like, yeah, you were definitely late, which isn't like you, so. I was just about to ask if something happened with your pedal. Luckily, he still popped out right behind you guys, but he had that little bit of damage, so. But not heavy damage, so that's good. How'd you pop out in front of all these guys? What did I miss? 1 second. I got some penalties up front. Y'all pushing, that's fine. Yeah, I tried a it looks like somebody did it. I gotta watch but I did a 32 lap simulation last night and tried to do 20 on the mediums and 12 on the softs, and the last few laps of the mediums and the softs were absolutely brutal, and I actually had 0 on my back left on my soft stint with my brake balance all the way to the front, so like the car was super understeered and I still lost tires, so I was like, okay, it's not worth it. Plus I figured if I was going to be racing and things like that, you know. Ooh, side by side into the pits. Ooh, that's actually pretty sick. That's cool. We go for a move. The thing is, I thought I was going to get Solis. I'm curious how he still ended up, because like, I ended up passing him on this stint before we pit for softs. And he pit twice too, so I'm like, I wonder if he's a little better on fuel management. Slightly, not much. That chicane is like, I love and hate that chicane like that. So how do you know who you're racing, man? These guys are a little too familiar in the front. Two Nates here without telling anybody. It's a beautiful racing in this lobby. Another 1 second. He kept cutting that inside curve. I think that did, huh? They only had like 5 seconds of penalties. It's crazy. And still took home P2. That's where Sully is. That's where Sully serves in 1 second off the bat. What was it, one lap after the other? Sully gets a penalty, so I'm able to pass him. And the next lap, I catch up with Devil Dog, and he gets a penalty, and I pass him. So I'm kind of gifted like 2 overtakes. 1.5. You fueled up all the way from what you needed. Lap after this. At some point he gets, I thought it was a 0.5, so he gets a 1 second. Another gifted overtake. So yeah, Sully pit 2 laps earlier than me, though, bring 2 laps. Maybe that's really got the gap in. Yeah, maybe you guys were able to do the trick. Alright, lady, bro. Thanks for hanging out for the race, man. I appreciate you. I'll be starting practice up tomorrow for Sunday. Few different strat options it's looking like. So, do you see? Yeah, he did fix his damage, I would assume so. I guess for Sunday go 20 laps. In here too, did you? Yeah. Good there as well. See, Devil Dog ran for a while. He ran all the way, I think, to lap 20 with damage too. With heavy damage, I think he should have switched his strat and went to a 2-stopper and run softs twice. Ooh, let's go get my boy looking good, man. Get him dressed up nice. The battle's going on anyway. Let's go kill, do an overtake here real quick. Get that off a little bit. They did go 20 laps. Yeah, that just shows how you guys are like so much better at tire management too. penalty. It was a penalty that well observed. He's going to go in here. Back on top of each other again. He had to do a double medium if he hit what, like lap 5 or 6 when he got the damage. I guess he had to do that. That's what brought me into him too. But look at that back left tire. That's exactly what was happening to me. That's why I was like, I'm not doing 12 laps on softs. So you just made it. But I feel like it's worse when your back tire goes to 0. And then getting on the throttle spins the car out. He's 7 laps in. Look how good his softs are. Whenever he gets out of the pits, we'll have fun. Grace was holding off on those mediums though. And we got past Andrew. Are you in front of him? Oh, sorry. Kept going. I clipped that inside wall one time. Luckily, it wasn't no damage or anything. This was a good overtake spot too. You got the inside there. I see B went 21 laps for the mediums. Oh yeah. They got catching them at all. Get them somewhere again. Oh, that's right. He let him. Ooh, that was close. That was nice. There's you guys in. But like the first half of the tires didn't seem like they wore so fast, but like the second half was like twice as fast. You know what I mean? Like it was weird. Ooh. everywhere. Slowly poke through. Dude, look at his lap times, dude. Consistent. This last pit out of the way, see where everything pops out at. You and I were on the same exact strap. That's where I had a lot of fun racing with Lookie these last few laps. So he tried to make these softs last to the end. That's what he tried to do. I said you had to practice it. I thought the Renault was smaller than the McLaren. It looks a little bigger. Right here's where I might go by. But I knew he was going to be faster than me until later, hopefully, because of the tires. So I was like, let him hold me up to beat. The fact that I was able to stick with him and get pulled away. But he is, he's pressured. I was like, really, right when he got behind me, I was like, do I want to defend Lookie for 7 laps? Nah. Maybe at best, like, getting a big boost. I was like, maybe, hopefully, he could pull me up to beat. That's all I wanted out of this situation. Let's go. Use some other pits. Yeah, really fun, like a few good overtakes on each other and stuff. It was a lot of fun. Oh, me up and game down? Yeah, I can't. Also, I might need to have the microphone a little closer to me. Let me know how that is. I was literally staying like 0.7, 0.8 the whole time, just right in that draft. All right, sweet. Perfect. I know, dude, look, I went crazy right here. The fast laps of 148.5, and I did 2 tenths. Purple first sector. I was like, what? What did I do right there? Yeah, that's where it's fun. Almost being up pulling out. But the 3 of us are about to go into turn 1 together. Better. All right, cool. Thanks. Well, thanks for letting me know. Like a 1:49.0 end race. I was so proud of that lap. He's probably happy, dude. He's like, you know what? We started P12. See, my tires weren't so much better. Okay, got anything going on up here? Watch this here. Get to where we overtake each other in the first turn, then he gets me back again. It was so much fun. Watch my top end speed by the time I brake. It was crazy. I was hitting like 165. $166. That's crazy. That's got to be faster than everybody else. And just the sheer fact I was able to stick with Lookie so close. Then after the race Sunday and the race today, I'm like, these new wheel settings have just been pristine. They've been wonderful. Now they're purple for a second. Okay, there's the next turn one. Here we go. I just overtook Loki. I overtook Loki. Yeah, he gets me right back. I was hoping he wasn't going to go for it here. I think at the inside here, there's like, you're so stuck on the outside. Look at that. Beautifully fell back behind him. This guy. We gotta see when we catch up to Mr. Sunday. That's when the old incident kind of happened. Well, you were catching up to Sully. Battles. Okay. He has tires down. That's why he still had speed on the straight. I was wondering what was going on. The thing is, he ended up pitting anyway, so I wish he would have pulled off. Just look at this mess. I guess he probably thought he could get through the S's before we caught him, is maybe what he was thinking. Like, I'm hitting brakes and all that, so I'm like, ugh. Well, that obviously cost Lookie time and gave me the opportunity for the overtake, so. And yeah, look at that back left tire. Those, both left tires. Might as well stay out another lap. Might have been able to hold together. But look, B's tires lasted, dude. Hell of a strategy by B. His tires were too dumb. He just couldn't like get a chance to get back past me. Especially like the left-handers, you could tell that's where I was pulling away so quickly. Let's grab like a couple of tenths all through this section right here. All these left-handers. And the thing is, by looking at these tires, I did 8, and I should have maybe pushed it to 9 and 9. I thought it was fuel related. Yep, looks like it's tire related. He almost made it. I mean, he almost made it work with the lap short. Spinning battles. All right, let's count it down. So we have if looks could kill, aka get busy, with the 360 over the line. Oh, that's where the yellow flag came from. I saw a yellow flag coming around the last corner. I was like, yeah. Solely with the P2. Labine, aka B-Nuts, with the P3. Myself with the P4. Yeah, I guess back left tire was done again. Lucky with a P5. Beat, man, from P12 to P6. I think actually I started what? I qualified, was it P7 or P8? So I had a pretty good climb myself. But QC started in the back, P7. Let's go QC. Andreas with the P8. After spinning and everything, still good finish for him. Ah, Mr. Sunday, man. He's had a rough few races. Devil Dog P10. Well, Simon actually almost got back to Devil Dog. Redemption, or sorry, Simon with the P11. Redemption with the P12. Robson with the P13. Good race, guys. Incredible race. That was fun. I wasn't having that log, but I wasn't receiving. That's why I wasn't either, bro. But I practiced it. I literally last night was like, I'm gonna see if this actually works, and that was with no racing, you know, like wide open, clean track, and I couldn't make my tires last. Now I knew if I could go, like if I could force my mediums 21 or 22, I could do the softs. But then I had to seriously fuel save on my medium stint, so I was going to be very slow. So I was like, it didn't seem like it would work out best for me. Colonel Mustard, let's check it out. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what the Lobby 1 boys were up to. That was a good race, though. Like I said, I only saw, what, one incident? Like, real incident with QC and thing that was net coding. Not much any of us can do about that. And then get busy blasting Lookie into the stratosphere. All right, see how qualifying went. It is an eye crazy himself with another pole position start. Okay, Andy with a P2. Saragon P3, Canadian guy P4, Rage P5, Paul with a P6. Interesting. Komakopa, Jets, Ace, Mustard P10. Let's go. Oh, you guys had 13 in your lobby too. Hell yeah. Good race week. Beecham P11. Oh, Beecham did race. Was he streaming? I didn't see him like earlier before the thing started. Oh, Paul, I didn't think of that. That's good to know. I actually had to let everybody know not to grass dip either. There was a few people grass dipping in practice. I was like, we don't do this here. We don't do this. DS, Barry. All right, let's get this thing going. Let's see how they take turn 1. They got the skills that Lobby 2 does in turn 1. But yeah, we'll have to make a note of that and let everybody know that, Paul, because I never even thought of that. You're right. Maybe overtaking under a yellow flag. So lap 24. Back here. A little bumping and grinding. Nice and safe. I I went in your guys' lobby, so if there's some good racing, good action, let me know where it's at. Yeah, Rage kind of shoved his nose in there, huh? Yeah, he probably should have just gave him the corner at that point. He got out of it, but... Saragon art. When did Saragon get able to take that art? Where is he at? That's the only thing you don't do is like, oh yeah, just the curb. Ooh, Saragon squeezing in. Because you don't, you're not able. There's no way to practice like, unless I guess you could run practice racing, but to practice the rolling start and know exactly where the braking point is. You're not going like you are every lap, so I'm like, I should follow the guy in front of me and hope he knows. Ooh, look at this crowd. What was your pole lap, Crazy? Like your pole lap time. Ooh. Did you slip out? Yeah, not too wide out there. Ooh. Watch his rear. Oh, Rage pulled out. Ooh. That was close. Maybe I'll stay really good crowd up for the first lap. Wow, did everybody start mediums? Oh, Paul went hard. So Paul, did you go with the one stopper? Yeah, DS went hard as well. See right here, like these, it's like Rage is already screwed. Look how far he's out of the slip because of all that battling in the beginning. Andy with a new livery today. A little neon green in there. Did Earnhardt didn't end up making it, huh? Why is there only one AMG on track? Oh, look at that. Doc, what's going on, man? What's going on? Yeah, no Topher, huh? You guys might have ran like crazy up there together. This is probably the top end speed. Ooh, see the thing is too, down this straight here, we had the wind at like 5 miles an hour at our back. We were flying down the straights. RA has incredible top end speed too. Oh, okay. Smarter to work together and try to close that gap with you. Why did Ace jet drop so far off? There's this mess. Look at Beecham going! Oh, look at him going! Good work, Beecham. Can we hold it? He does. Oh, somebody bump drive you a little too hard. a little too close to the turn. I'm curious, I might have. I think only one person in our lobby tried the hard strap. Like 2 people did in yours. Oh no, Ace did too. Okay, so we have DS, Ace, and you on the hearts. Overtake. Did overtake here, sometimes you kind of just have to shove yourself in the driving line. In the car behind you, if you're off the line, you just can't do nothing there. I just don't like starting races on hards. I mean, this is not too bad of a track for it if you find somebody with mediums that is just over your pace. Because they can make those hards a little bit faster on the draft, but... Boom, there it is. Yeah, so you got into the 49s on mediums, huh? The best I could do on mediums was a 50.2. Hey, a 150 flat. He got out from Bridge after his season start. Boy, driving. He's been having a pretty tough time in the old 911 too, huh? In the 992, excuse me. He was very fast last year in the Lambo. Faster than he has been in the 992, I think. But yeah, you get swallowed up by cars behind you. 'Cause they're on mediums. So they're going to push their way past you and you just fall back and... I don't think it's worth it. If I'm ever going to do a one stop, I always save my hearts for the end because I'll be on a lighter tank. They'll be a little bit faster. Yeah, you guys have like this identical pace. Cap ain't changing at all. Shows how it's done. Beautiful. Yeah, surprised by Ace's pace. Yeah, like Ace was faster than Lambo for sure. Who's that already in the pits? Beecham? Oh yeah, damage. I do love the sound of the 992 though. And the AMG is like a long one. Sounds like a muscle car. Paul, you have good pace on the hards though. 51.2s on the hards is pretty decent. Like really good. Not decent, it's good. I wonder if you went hards, mediums, or hard softs. No spoilers. Crazy. You ruined the story. You ruined the story. Closing that gap. He with a 49.7 on the mediums. Yeah. 49.8, 49.7. I said I could just get like 50.2s to like 6s where I kind of lived out on my mediums. I had great pace on the softs though. I set up 49.0, a couple of 49.1s, 49.2s. I was flying on the softs. Dude, that second chicane to me is like the worst best corner. When you get it right, it feels so good, but it's so tricky. Pretty spread out now. Ooh, a 49.8 back to back. Are you closing the gap here at all, Showdown? Doesn't look like you are, but based off the lap times, you have to be, right? I guess not much. A few tenths. You guys had great pace, man. You guys were flying. That's what it looks like. The pace is pretty much damn near identical. Yeah, then now he put back up at 49. Yeah. Honestly, all three of you were pretty much exact. And you were probably like, it looks like all three of you were just out of a slip, so you can't like make anything out of it. It was so hard to catch people without the slip. And you couldn't get into it if you were like 2 or 3 seconds out. It was like so hard to close that gap. Because everybody's pace was pretty damn identical. New pit. Oh, he spun it. No. We had 2 people eat it in the same spot in our lobby. And facing backwards. Oh, he's gutted. I know he is. Damage on the front and back. Oh, that probably ruined his race. So I feel like at that moment, because I know he was probably planning on 2 soft stints. Like right there, I'm going to go ahead and pit to fix that damage, throw some mediums on. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I want to, that's too much damage. I wouldn't keep racing with all that. Is that what he does? Okay, good. That was smart. That was just too much. So that's what I did. 16. A lot of, well, some of us did 16-8. Like some people were pushed it to 17-18. Old Looky and Get Busy went. What was it? 10, 11, and 11, whatever. Like 10 mediums and an 11 softs, and they pushed it. I think one of them did like 12 on one of those soft stints. I forgot what it was. Okay, once you got in this part of this race, bro, everybody just kind of had their pace. Yeah, no, that's what I think too. I was like, after I did 8 and 8, I was like, oh, I could have went 9 and 9. Which again, I think that wouldn't have, like where I finished at P4, what, 6 seconds off the guy in front of me. I don't think it would have made a difference. Maybe. Most of y'all went to lap 16, I guess. Ooh, look at Paul. Yeah, 51-0, 2. Yeah, good pace on the hards. Don't spoil it. I'm curious where you finish it though. Dang, Sarah, you gonna put a 49.6 on the medium? No. But he did the one stop with medium softs. Like if you could make your tires last, that was like, that's why I tried it last night. I just couldn't get my tires to do it. Like I would have had to extend my medium stint a lap or two. And I would have had like seriously fuel save, so it just didn't seem worth it. But I mean, I think you saw B in our lobby when he was the only one who did a one stopper, and he went P12 to P6, doing medium softs in the AMG. He did 21 and 21 and 11. I think he did. The RSR is usually pretty good on tires too. Yeah, he's got by you. I'll get you. With you. jump on his mediums now, planning on going, what, 18? Rage still out, Canadian guy still out, Showdown still out. Let's come out on. Well, he probably pushes it, what, to 20, 22 laps? Oh, he went onto the hards. Did he try to go 22 laps and make it a one stop, medium hards? So the wind definitely could have been different. Like I said, for us, we had the wind 5 miles an hour at our back down the big straight. So it might have been a little different. So that's pretty good. You put up 49s with the wind coming at you down the big straight. Nice. First turn I want to pop out at. How we do with the fuel? Showdown got what we needed. Yeah, see, I only did 8 ding. Like with the fuel too, I wanted to keep the car light. Barry's still out. Oh, yeah, there's a 51.0 you put up there. I think that's still really good pace for the hards though. Right, low 50s is like really good. That's what I was thinking. Even I'm like, Rage is going in now, so he must be committing to a double stop. Oh no, he's going mediums hards. Well, I'm curious how all this shapes up. Here's how you guys all finish. You got hard medium, medium hards, medium soft soft. Y'all are. There's only one guy in our lobby that actually ran hards. Interesting. Look at it. Man, you were like catching the Canadian guy back up again. You were short shifting a bit too, huh? Or is that how you were supposed to shift the AMG? I don't know. I've never driven it. Oh, there goes Paul in. Very in. Just doing double softs. Came out of medium. See, so Barry's going double softs. Okay. Double softs. I think that's right. He's going hard medium. you say something happened with you on lap 24? And he's holding him off on his hards. Catching up, the lurker. Yeah, you were reeling him in. Yeah, 49-0 without the draft too. That was my fastest lap. It was a 49 flat something for the race. But I was drafting somebody, so. Oh, we got 1 second. Oh, huge for him. And Paul gets by 2. Up to bit here. One more. There it goes. Consistent, man. 150 until his tires started falling off. 150 wins. Does Paul get another gift? Back-to-back laps? Oh yeah, you gotta get it, right? Another gift. Thank you. That was perfect for you. 0 time lost. Overtake back on you. He's getting pretty far back to make that move, you know? Nice. He was late on the brakes, but he made it. Yeah, that ends up being his best first sector. That was good. That was good for turn 1. So watch Kelly come out of the next lap then, 23. He's got to shoot the inside right there. Probably should have. He left it open for him, man. But the R8's gonna have huge top end speed now. Good avoidance. Good job, Ace. That was Barry on the softs. Let's see. Come on, Barry. Push, Barry. I will say Ace is a very clean racer though. Okay, it's technically cool. I see it. Get your fuel. Oh, you're gonna be a Canadian guy. Tires. Ooh, that was close. That was good. He's gonna take the inside. Put that fat ass in the middle. Wow. Oh, we pulled out. Okay. Damn. Yeah, that's okay. Nice overtake. You got on that chicane quick. Well, he went off in the dirt too, but still. We got a battle in play. There's nothing else going on here. So at least 3 bumping and grinding here. Gotta watch this though. Oh. Little bumpity bumpity. Little doo doo. Who's braking early? Who's braking late? He was a tad early. You were a tad. You were pretty late. A little late there. A little late there. No damage, no harm. No harm done. You're gonna have the top end straight on him too, though. The top end speed. Line. You guys are racing a little rambunctious. Saragon in. Smell a ticket. Look at these 3. Still at it. It's incredible. I feel like they were in this like 10 laps ago. Something happened on lap 17 this Aragon? I see a 222 in there. I see lap 30. Gotcha. I wonder if Aragon had a mishap though, right? On his out lap. Barry back in. I will say, man, for Andy having a spin and switching the strategy to make it a one stop to the hards, seems like it was a good call. Because I would have pit and just put back on mediums and committed to a two stop medium soft. So I think it was a good call. You got some 150s on the hards. 150.6. Rage on hards in front of him. I know Aragon won't get him. Showdown fell way back. I think something happened on lap 17. Oh, does Showdown get thrown out of the lobby? Oh, he had a disconnect, huh? Oh, motherfucker, that sucks. Spread out, man. I'll watch Ace and Andy. Ace got by him. What happened? Oh, penalty got him. There's a total spin out facing backwards. If he still takes home a P6, man, that's as good as you can do after that. That's not bad. It's a good recovery. Paul got himself up to P5. Aragon is going to be P3 too, huh? Oh, another penalty. No. Damn it. Wide, aren't you? Ooh, good save. Good save. Damn. Oh my god, how'd you keep that car straight? That's crazy, dude. Skills. I want to see your turning radius here, right down. Damn, that was smooth. Like 90% of us would have ate shit right there. I thought you were dead too. That's like, dude, that's an incredible save. To be out wide there, come all the way back to the other side on the grass over here and get it straightened up and still keep kind of somewhat speed. Battling here. Very going for it here for his P9. Some pretty looking softs. There it is. Squeezing him. Good overtake. All right, let's count it down here. Our P1. I know he was missing that. Good strat though. Didn't work out. I knew it would be a good strat. I didn't have the. If my fuel lasted like one lap more, I think I could have made it work. So we got Canadian guy P1, crazy P2 with the silver. Rage takes home the P3. Paul P4. It works out for him. The hardest of the mediums. Not bad. Ace also hard to mediums. Any mediums to hards. Yeah. Jet P7. Copa P8. Hey, Barry gets himself a top 10. ES with a P10. Mustard with the P11. And then Beecham. How fast did you This one was close. I think we finished our race, if looks could kill, at 59:47. He did a 2-stop. So Canadian guy with the 1-stop was 59:40. That's the closest our two lobbies have been so far. Yeah, nice. 1-stop is the way to go. And that's all she wrote. That's it right there. It's done. Get out of here. Good racing, man. I say, yeah, you and Canadian guy were a little elbows out racing there. Edward, what's up, man? Yeah, Saragon, you disappeared, man. What the hell happened? I'm gutted for you, dude. You were going to take all the P3. It's a bummer, man. So I'm sitting there watching you, and I'm just like, I didn't realize y'all didn't tell me. Luckily, no spoilers. I didn't realize that's what happened to you. When Cody said, at least I didn't, whatever happened to me didn't happen to you. I'm like, what happened to Saragon? So these are the dailies this week, eh? Of course it's the meta. See, look at the two metas, man. Fucking 911. There's a few mixed cars in here, though. Did somebody say it's racing hards, though? That sucks. What, 3 car choices? Well, yeah, man. Well, some good racing, guys. Fun night. We had a good time in lobby. I had a great time in lobby too. P4. I'm stoked about that. Well, all right. Yes, tune in next Monday for Bailey's breakdown. I love breaking down the replays. I like going through them because when you're racing, you only see your race. So I want to see what everybody else got to experience. And plus, not being in lobby 1 with all my guys from last season that I raced with, I like seeing what you guys were up to over there too. It's fun. Like, I'm gonna watch the replay regardless. So why not? Let's do it together. Let's see what everybody was up to. You know. So that was fun. I like doing a little Bailey breakdown. So tune in next Monday. All right, B-Nut. Congrats on the podium, brother. You deserved it. Hell of a race. All right, Crazy with the podium. Saragon with the provisional podium. We'll put an asterisk next to it. my poor buddy. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. I don't know if I'll do a midweek stream, but we'll definitely be back Sunday for Vibe for GR3s at Gran Valley at night. Should be fun. Mandatory tire change. And I think it's like tires times 1, but fuels times 5. So it's an interesting one. So there's a few different strat options there. But other than that, guys, thanks for tuning in, hanging out. I hope everybody at WERA had a good time. I hope you guys all had a good race. Other than that, we will see you guys back here Sunday. All right, y'all have a good night.